would like to factor this polynomial. Okay, and looking at this, wow, we've got a base with a plus 1, variables in the exponent. Well, go back to your process. The first thing you always try is a GCF, greatest common factor. And what you should be able to recognize is we do. We have a plus 1, which is a common factor in both terms. We also notice that we have a plus 3 and a plus 3 in both terms. So we are going to take the approach of a greatest common factor. Okay, let's look at the a plus 1. Well, you always want to factor, when it's the variable, the one with the smallest power. And looking at two terms, you have n plus 1 and then n. Well, this term is you're always adding 1 to n. So your smallest power is just n. If n was 2, this would be 3. If n is 5, this would be 6. Therefore, your GCF is going to be a plus 1 to the n power. Now look at your a plus 3. You have a plus 3 to the second and a plus 3 to the third. You're going to factor out the one with the lowest power. So a plus 3 to the second. That is your GCF. Now, you're going to take this term to get your remaining factor. I'm going to put it in brackets so you can see the distinguish between the GCF and the factor we get when we divide. Okay, take this term, divide by the GCF. Well, 3 divided by 1 is 3. A plus 1 to the n plus 1 divided by a plus 1 to the n. When you divide, you subtract the exponents. So this is n plus 1 minus n, which is just a plus 1 to the first power. Do the same with the next part. These are like basis, so you subtract the exponents. So a plus 3 to the second divided by a plus 3 to the second is 1. So that's what you're left with. Now divide these two terms. Well, negative 5 divided by 1, minus 5. A plus 1 to the n divided by a plus 1 to the n is just 1. A plus 3 to the third divided by a plus 3 to the second. Subtract your exponents. 3 minus 2 is 1. So it's a plus 3 to the 1. Well, we factored. But in this factor, we can simplify it. We can leave the answer as it is, or we can recognize here we can distribute and simplify things. So 3 times a is 3a, 3 times 1 is plus 3. Negative 5 times a is negative 5a, negative 5 times 3 is minus 15. We're using our knowledge when simplifying expressions. Collect like terms, and we will get 3a minus 5a is minus 2a, 3 minus 15 is minus 12. Don't forget your GCF. And this would be an acceptable final answer.